Well guys, in this video I will show you how to get the highest FPS, lowest input delay and fixed stutters on Windows 10, also on Windows 11. It works for any game, and go to FPS boost folder, and here you can see a lot of another folders. So we will start with the cleanup, delete temporary files. This will just simply clear our computer and it will improve our performance. Also delete log files, and we can start delete Windows Update. And just wait until these two scripts will have written. Press any key to continue, click enter and click enter, and that means everything is alright. Disk cleanup, here select your disk drive. I will select C, click OK. And now I recommend you select all files, click OK and delete files. Until this will be done, we can use the defragmentation. If you have HDD, I recommend you use it. If you have SSD, don't use it, okay? So if you have HDD disk, click on the disk and click optimize and close this application. If you have SSD, don't open it, okay? CMD tweaks, these tweaks are just for everything like disk improvement, latency tweaks. This is for network, disable power saving features. So this is like a mix of files which boost your FPS and files which lower your input delay. Okay, if you don't want updates, you can run this. I recommend you disable it. You can update anytime you want manually. Okay, we can run another scripts because it can take some time, so yeah. Disable process mitigation. If you play Valorant, don't run this because it disable one thing which will stop the Valorant and it will don't boot. You can simply fix it, but if you play Valorant, I recommend you just don't run it. Disable USB idle. This will improve our performance. Full screen, executive and game bar off. HDD, if you have HDD disk, run this. If not, if you have SSD, run this. Don't run the HDD if you have SSD disk, okay? Latency tweaks. You can see disable dynamic take, disable high precision event timer, disable synthetic timers. You see remove of Windows bloatware. This tweak we can see remove these applications, so if you don't use them, I have it already disabled, so I don't run this script because it takes like a few minutes. So just simply run it and it will uninstall every of these applications which is not needed for a computer, and it will improve and lower input delay. Go to CPU, disable energy estimation, and just these the first three tweaks are for power savings over CPU, and if you disable them, it will improve your CPU a lot. Fix CPU stock speed. If your CPU not run as maximum performance, run this after restarting computer, it will work. Minimal power management. These tweaks will set our computer to high performance mode, and so our PC will don't have any power savings. GPU. Here is some profiles for NVIDIA GPU. So this is yeah, you can see the name who created. Okay, so yeah, this is from Fox OS. So yeah, it's really good names. I like them. So we'll run every registry file because this is for disable power savings for our GPU and it will improve performance. And now we can start MSI mode to run as administrator. And I recommend you test, set your GPU to high. If it don't work good, set it to undefined, and yeah, I just test it for everything like Ethernet and USB, because here is big chance the high will only don't work good. Okay, so yeah, set it to undefined, click apply and close this. Now NVIDIA profile inspector, wait until this will be loaded, and you can select per plan. which you want to use. So you can see here the driver. So yeah, I will use this NuCat tweaked and driver 457.51 and above. So I'll drag it here. You can see profile successfully imported. Click OK, apply changes, and close this. Now go to keyboard and mouse. Here run. This is for keyboard and mouse, and this is also for keyboard and mouse. But here you can see decimal, 16 decimal. I definitively recommend you use 16 because if you have super low end computer, you can run 10. But if you have medium PC, don't run it. Your mouse and keyboard will glitch. So set it to 16, and you will see really decrease it input delay. Keyboard tweaks. This is just for improve the fast type speed, and it will work. Memory cleaner. This tool just simply you can here select time resolution, so click start and clean memory, very simple, and make sure it's running on background. And now if you play Fortnite and Valorant, just before you will go start Fortnite, go to this folder. You can just copy it to desktop and run it like this and click Fortnite, because this tweak will set Fortnite to high performance, and it will just improve the performance in game because of the other settings. So I really recommend you using it. Also for Valorant is the same. Go to RAM tweaks, memory management optimizations, and enable large system cache. This will improve your RAM speed, which is really recommended, and it will boost your FPS a lot. Now select your gigabytes of RAM. I have 8 gigabytes, so I'll run this. I will go now registry tweaks, CSRSS, tweaked value. You just use tweaked. Okay, if you can test it. If it don't work good, set default. Also for this tweaked and tweaked value, Windows 32, I recommend using 26 hexadecimal because it will improve your performance and applications on foreground. And now these tweaks are again like improving performance and lowering input delay. You can see high priority Fortnite. So yeah, this is just for NVIDIA. And yeah, like run everything. Only if you have HDD, don't run this, and if you have AMD GPU, don't run this, and that's all. Now go to last applications, which is VPD, and this tool is just privacy. We can disable a lot of things, and telemetry. You can see, click telemetry. You can see 44 advanced settings are available. Click disable, and it will automatically disable every telemetry. Now you can see we have here this, so it means it's disabled, and telemetry IPs. Click block. We can also click here, go to privacy, and here we can disable applications which we don't need, or enable them. You can permanently disable Windows Update here. If you want, you can see there are more settings. Blocker here. You can select block Windows telemetry. Also extra and update, block Windows Update, and I recommend you check every of these three. And yeah, you can also go here, and here you can disable some other settings like singular settings, activity feed, and yeah, just disable everything what you need. And here you must disable this. Let Windows apps run in backgrounds, access tasks, phone calls, and everything you don't need. So okay, wait, yeah. This read if it's right at your microphone, because you can misclick and disable it, and yeah, you will need to open this up again and sorry for my voice, and enable it. But everything is not needed, so permanently disable it. Don't need, and Yes, okay, I will only use the microphone, and if you have webcam you can use the camera, so yeah, enable it. Services, here is services which is not needed, for example this, just disable everything. In MISC I have disabled everything, and here you can just disable some other tools. Windows Update, yeah, like this. We can close this application, and that's all for this pack. But if you want double your FPS in any game, okay, get the lowest input delay and just fully optimize your computer, Silhouette 2 is the way. Here you can read what's the features of this application. Here is like 2500 tweaks. Here are another settings, like we can set it to manually. You can see you can just modify the value to what value you want. Latency priority, you can just everything, you can do everything. Okay, so yeah, this tool is super overpowered, and it have really good features. Also, you can tweak BIOS, overclock monitor, and custom power plan. So guys, I hope you like this video, and wait for my other videos. Bye.